Okay, so I have a deathly fear of water growing up and as an adult. After my ex left, I went out on a pontoon. Um, and I faced a fear that I never thought I'd have to. The pontoon broke down, and all we had to do was swim. We couldn't find no boats. So we were, just right across, straight across. And everybody's like, who I was with, like, don't get out there in the water. You're fine. We'll figure it out. No. I tied a rope to me, and I tied a rope to somebody up to my daughter. And I made her go in front and me in the middle, which was stupid because I weighed like 89 pounds. And she's bigger than me. So whenever she lacked, I was getting her and the boat because I was dumbass and didn't put myself in front. But anyways, we swam it across the lake, just the two of us. Now, don't get me wrong, if I would ever stop swimming for a second, I would never finish that. But we didn't. I had a fear of water. Like, I finally have a love for water. I've always feared it. Because when I was a kid, I was always pushed underwater, tried to freaking drown by my brothers. Stupid junk that brothers pick on you with. And, no, I love water now. God made me face that fear last year while I was healing. And then I have another fear. I didn't have it until I had kids. I have a fear of heights to a certain point. I don't like ladders and roofs. But somebody needed my help. And they way older than me. So the amount of respect I have for them mattered. So I legit climbed on top of a roof, a tin roof that was stabilized, and screwed some tin, but it didn't work as good as it should have. But that's not my fault. I wasn't the one directing where I put the screws. It's a long story, but I faced that fear. I faced the fear of being alone, isolated. I faced so many fears healing while going through all my trauma by myself and all the visuals and all the flashbacks. I will tell you, it's hard, yes. But it makes a huge difference when you're done. I faced every fear by myself, pretty much. Because I didn't let it stop me no more. I used to be paralyzed by a ladder. Not no more. Like, I am not gonna stop and not face my fear now. Even being alone, I've always been scared of. The reason I've been scared of being alone is because when I was a kid, I was always told, you're not enough, you're not gonna be good enough, you're not gonna find nobody who wants you, you're not worth shit. The verbal abuse of beating your child down, not building it up. No, not me. Had to beat me down. You're nothing but trash. You're a whore. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm my own parents. Without me having sex yet. Between me ever losing my virginity to the rape, I was abused about me being a whore. So, yeah. I was verbally abused, horribly beat down by my own parents. And they told me I'd never get married after my hysterectomy. I had a hysterectomy too. And told me I'd never get married. I didn't get married to be shit. I gotta tell you that story. But told me I would never ever get married because I couldn't give another man a child. So instead I settled with my marriage. And that's not fair. And I didn't settle for love of him at all. I was never in love with him. Not at that point. That's a long story though. I'll have to tell that one next.